Hi, welcome to our TravelCMS information session. TravelCMS is our brand new white label website that we have created for travel agencies. TravelCMS grew from our original touring search engine and through requests from travel agents. So now we have a content management system that makes it really easy to add tour content and have a fantastic website that your clients can engage with. Travel CMS comes in two parts, and Greg will go through that with you today. The first part is it is still a search engine. So if you have a website that you are happy with and you just want to add touring content, then you can just drop in the search engine. It's a plugin and it fits in seamlessly to your existing website. If, as an agency or a travel agent, you don't have a website and you would like one, Travel CMS it can be your complete website. It comes with a tour search engine, and then you have the option of adding additional search engines to it, like a cruise or a hotel search. And we help you set up the whole thing. It's a super affordable system. We made it easy for you, and we hope that it will definitely transform your business and your engagement with your clients. I'll hand it over to Greg now.
Hi, Travel CMS. I'm just going to run through some of the features of Travel CMS, the Travel CMS administration portal, and then talk about some of the more well-known features of Travel CMS and how they can help your business. Travel CMS is a white label solution based around a tour search engine. It has lots of options on how your consumers can search for tours. They can search by destination, by brand, by type, age range, pricing, and the information that's displayed to them is a summary of tours and full itinerary information. So they see exactly what the supplier is showing on their sites, the same pricing, same departures, but without any of the supplier links. We see active departures, so only the things that can be purchased. We have location maps, tour images. We have a system of similar tours. We have a favorites panel. On the system, you can create unlimited pages, extra pages for bloggings or some specials or whatever you want to use them for. We have tab navigation and we have a booking feature. I'm going to show you our sample site and I'll run through those features now. Here's our sample site. As you can see, we have a header. Header can have multiple menu items. This is totally customizable by you guys. We have our search panel with all the options on our search panel. We have a tab navigation at the top. This is fairly new. We're able to link through to any of your cruising or hotels or car search engines. You can actually link through to any other website or any other page, including your landing pages that you have. The consumers come in here and they can select the location that they want to search for. A tour, click the find, up pops the number of tours that you have, a summary of the itineraries, and then they can actually go through and look at more details. So let's click on this tour here. As you can see, the information that's displayed here is full of information that the consumer can read. This is exactly the same as what appears on the supplier's website. We have each day broken down, each itinerary day is broken down. We have inclusions, we have departure dates, we have images, and we have our similar tours. So what happens with similar tours is that our algorithm matches tours that start in the same location and the same price, so your consumers can actually drill through to additional tours. And right here as well, this sample site is enabled for booking. So if the consumer on your site wanted to book, they can click on the Book Now button, put in their information, travel details, credit cards, and a deposit is taken directly with you. We don't touch this deposit. It's just absolutely with you into your Mint or Travel Pay account. The administration portal. We have an administration portal that allows you to change the look and feel of your travel CMS to make it uniquely yours. It allows everything from setting up the basic account details to changing labels and styles. You can actually put in your own tours if you have them, or from suppliers that you're working with that may not be on Tour Atlas. You can apply discounts. You can generate what we call shortcuts, which are predefined searches that you set up that generate a URL. You can use those URLs in social media. When we have some advanced options on our site as well, fully customizable headers and footers. You can put whatever you want in your headers and footers. You can change your menus. You can create new menus. It's really up to you what you want to put in there. You can add your own scripts and custom fonts. So if you don't like the fonts that are already built into Travel CMS, you can use Google Fonts and add additional fonts. You can add your own scripts, which allows you to put chat bots or chat systems within the system, or you can put in new contact forms or um, drop-in pages from your EDM systems. We have tab navigation that allows you to put options as you saw above the search panel, and they're unlimited. And unlimited, you can use any type of tab navigation that you want in there to match your existing sites. We also have global filters. So if you're selling out of the US, for example, you can't sell to Cuba, you can't sell Cuban tours, you can't sell North Korea tours, you can actually filter those out. You can also change the filter types at a global level for the tour type. So if you just want to sell river cruises, you can have a search engine that just sells river cruises. If you just want to sell land-based tours, you can just have a search engine that sells land-based tours. We also have options for a payment gateway, as you saw, that provides that booking book now button. We support Mint and Travel Pay at the moment. And we have over 400 configurable options within Travel CMS so that you can tailor Travel CMS to exactly your own needs. Now I'm just going to show you the Travel CMS administration portal. This is the Travel CMS administration portal. Down the left-hand side, we have all the settings options, which allows you to change the details within Travel CMS. Some of the features that we have also is within the administration portal is statistics, so you can see how many people are going to your sites and how many tours are being viewed. Lots of settings within Travel CMS that allows you to tailor the look and feel, the styling to exactly what you want. Now I'm going to run through a few of the options within Travel CMS that most people are especially interested in. Add your own tours. So recently we enabled you to add tours, your own tours or suppliers' tours onto your own Travel CMS website. So you might have a relationship with a specific supplier that you love. They aren't on Tour Atlas, but you can actually put them onto your search engine. You can create your own tours, you can create your own packages. They're only visible on your website and it's all inclusive. There's no extra charge for this. So I'm just going to show you that panel and how easy it is to add your own tour. So within the settings, on the left-hand side, there is a tour products link. You click on that link, you click add new product, and you fill in all the details. Important to make sure that you fill out all the details with the requirement, the star. They're based off our search engine. But also put as much detail as you want into the description. The more detail, the better it is for our search engine. Itinerary, departures, images, inclusions, everything you can put into here, and it'll appear on the website as you put it in. You can also edit and change an existing tour that you've got just by clicking on the edit button here. Discount and promotions. Our Travel CMS has a very powerful discount and promotion system. You're able to create promotions and apply discounts to those promotions in either a percentage or a dollar amount. Promotions are based on location, brand departures, and pricing. So you can do a promotion for tours out of Paris for a certain brand, for given departure dates, and for a given price. You can include or exclude specific tours in a promotion as well. So if you can't match a filter, on those requirements, location, brand, departure, price, you can then just include a specific tour. Promotions have automatically expire after after the end date that you put into the promotion as well. So you don't need to remember to turn a promotion off. It runs for a certain period of time. You can run multiple promotions at the same time, meaning that you might have a promotion to Southeast Asia, you might have a promotion to Europe, and whenever somebody's searching, they'll see those details when the promotion is matched. You can apply special headers and text to your promotions to highlight that they are a promotion. Now I'm just going to show you the promotion system and then what it looks like on TravelCMS. You find the promotion system on the left-hand side under promotion systems. It shows you all of your promotions that have been run, whether they've been completed, disabled, or they're running. I'll just click on edit here. As you can see, there's lots of information you can put in about a promotion. You can have details about the name and the code, if it's enabled or not. Here's where you can actually change the header text, whether it displays on the summary page or it displays on the full tour page. Promotion has a start date and an end date, so this will automatically finish on the 17th and it won't start until the 2nd, which is sometime in the past, and a discount amount, and whether or not that discount amount is a percentage or a dollar amount. When selecting the tours, you can select the tours by brand. You can put in a city or a country or a continent or all three. And you can put in departures and a minimum price and a maximum price. So the way the departures work is that it'll only discount those tours on those departure dates. So you can do a promotion for departures that leave in January of the next year and promote an early purchase type discount. And you can also include and exclude the actual tours by putting in the tour IDs down here. A comma separated list of tour IDs, and they'll actually appear on the tour as well. You click on show and that'll show all the tours here. So now let's go to the sample site and I'll show you what the promotions look like. So here we are on the sample site, and just in here I'm going to type in Paris and click find. As you can see, a list of Paris tours have appeared. We have the Magic of Paris, which is the heading we put in with the background color that we wanted to. We have an RRP price, which is crossed out, and then we have an hour price. Remembering that all of these labels that we see here can be changed by you. If we click on more details, again, we see the header, and I've changed the actual color for the display page. We see a bit of summary text, which I put into the tour, or which I put into the promotion, that'll display on every tour that matches this. And then we have all the details. We have our prom price and our price, again, the RRP scrubbed out. And then in departures, you can see that we have some departures that don't have the discount because they were outside the discount, the dates that I put into the promotion. But this one here is being discounted because it's within that period. TravelCMS has lots of content which you can place onto the social media platforms or send out in EDMs. So you don't actually have to send out the suppliers' links and the suppliers' websites anymore. We have an inbuilt search shortcut generator that allows you to generate a search URL. When your customers click on it, it'll automatically do a search and present them with the results. In addition to that, you can grab any page from the TravelCMS, any display page from the TravelCMS, put that straight into your social media feed, be it Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever, and it will appear well formatted because it's all social media friendly. So I'm just going to show you the link generator and then I'll show you what it looks like in Facebook. The link generator is found underneath the promotion system on the left-hand side. Click on the link generator. You'll see that there's all these options for the link generator, very similar to the options that appear on the search panel. We're able to fill in any of this. So for example, if we wanted to do Italy, we can find Italy in the list. And you can see the URL now has Italy in it. If we click on this URL, You'll do a search for Italy and present the results. This URL you can then take and you can put it in Facebook, you can put it in your EDMs. If you don't like the length, and sometimes it does get quite large if you want to select multiple brands, you can come and we've got a list of URL shorteners that you can use and they'll create a very short link. We also generate a QR code for this search, so you can put that into your EDMs as well. And if people scan that, um, they'll go directly to your site and the search results will appear. So now I'm just going to show you Facebook and what a page looks like when you paste it into Facebook and social media, and then what the search URL will look like as well. So here I'm looking at a display page of a tour. I'm just going to copy this URL, go to my Facebook, paste in the URL. Now Facebook is then going to your site, getting the OG image and the OG header that's on every single page and presenting it and formatting it really well for you. Click post and that goes out to your group. Very simple. And now when they click on this link, it goes to your website, not the supplier's website. So you're keeping your customers with you. So now we're back at the link generator. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I paste in a link from the search, the link generator, into Facebook. It just displays a little bit different, but I'm going to copy that URL, go to Facebook, paste in the page, paste in the URL, sorry. Now, because this URL doesn't have any of the OG settings, the social media friendly settings, it gets what the standard page is. So all you need to do is get rid of that and then get rid of that and then type in any paragraph you want, however you want to format your post, put in an image and send it off. So the difference between presenting a page into Facebook or doing a search link is that the page will automatically format. With a search link, you just need to do that yourself. TravelCMS have many customizable options for you, which allow you to tailor TravelCMS to your own style, match your existing website, or make a completely unique website. It's all up to you. Two of the options that we're going to look at here are headers and footers and our style settings. So let's go to the settings, the administration panel, and I'll show you these settings. So on the left-hand side, we can see we've got a stylings and a labels and text. When I click on the stylings, we're presented with lots of different options on it. The colors of the buttons that we want to select, the headers and footer colors, display card colors, and it's a matter of going through these and just changing them so they meet your requirements. Now, I typically set up the initial site and I'll go and match your existing site, but later on you can come in here and you can tweak and change the colors as you need. Also the labels and text. We allow you to change most of the labels and text that are defined within the system, so you can actually tailor them to your needs. The headers and footers are found underneath the advanced option. Here you can put in HTML to create exact headers that match your existing site or to create a header and menu options for your new site. Completely up to you. Again, I normally do this initial setup and I match your existing website. But then later on, if you wanted extra menu options, you can come in here and just quickly do a copy and paste, click save, and they'll appear on your site right away. Same with footers. You can use your own custom footer or you can use the existing footer of our existing template. Here I don't have any information, so the sample site uses the template footer. Just recently we also added landing pages, which is the name that we give them, but they're actually web pages. You can create as many extra web pages as you need and call those web pages whatever you like in terms of the URL. You can SEO them, you can do blogs, you can do specials, landing areas for marketing campaigns. Each landing page has a permalink, which means that you can post them straight into social media, you can put them into an EDM, and they're all SEO ready for you, which means that you can tailor them to match within Google on however you want them to match. And they're all social media friendly. So I'm going to show you where they are within the Travel CMS administration portal. So landing pages are found here on the left under the tour products. Just click on landing pages. You can edit an existing landing page by just clicking edit. So I'm going to do that now. You type in a URL that you want the landing page to respond to. So you can type in anything here and you can separate it. So you can use Google's SEO to actually categorize your landing page. You can put in a title, description, um, an OG image, which is the image that appears in Facebook. As you saw with the tours, they have that image. You can publish and unpublish, and then you can type in the details. So this is a very simple HTML editor, quite powerful though. You can format the document as you need it. And if you need any extra abilities that this editor doesn't have, you can actually look at the source and edit this source as well. But typically you can do everything here within this HTML editor. Now let's have a look at how that landing page looks on our sample site. So back at the sample site, I've actually linked that landing page under here, landing pages, best bucket list options. As you can see, we've got the URL and then we have the HTML. So you can actually create any type of content you want and it's unlimited. There's no extra cost for this. Tab navigation. This is also a feature that we've just introduced recently. It allows you to put any type of navigation you want just above the search panel. So in addition to menu items that you might have in your header and footer, a lot of travel websites have tab navigation, which you click on them and they'll go to a cruise search engine or they'll go to a hotel search engine. You can do the same within Travel CMS. You can embed third-party plugins as well, so that those plugins will appear within the tabs. It's completely flexible. So I'm just going to go to the administration panel and show you where that is. And then we'll have a look at the sample site and you can see the tab navigation in action. So again, on the left under advanced, and we have tab navigation. It's HTML code, so it's completely flexible. As I said, I normally set this up if you want it first off, and then adding additional tabs is quite easy, again, just by copying and pasting the extra tabs in here. So let's have a look at our sample site and see what this looks like. So here we are. You can see our search panel, and then you can see the tab navigation here. Now, I actually haven't linked these to anything, but you can see that if I click on cruising, for example, a different tab comes up. In here, we could place the cruising plugin, or we can have hotels, car hire, anything we want here we can define. We can click on flights and we can go to a completely different page. And I've just linked it to the Travel CMS page, our sample site, but that could go to a flight search engine if that's what you wanted. Or you can do the navigation to any other page that you would like. It's completely up to you and completely customizable. Travel CMS is an information system, but we also have embedded a Book Now button, which takes a deposit from the consumers for a percentage amount that you've indicated per tour, and it interfaces directly to Mint payments or travel pay accounts. So we don't touch any of the payments. It goes directly into your account. All that we are doing is providing an interface to your existing Mint or travel pay accounts. There is a once-off fee of $275. After that, there's no ongoing fees. We don't take a percentage of sales. We don't do anything with it. It goes straight into your account. So we saw this before in the sample that I showed, but let's have a look at it again. So here we are on a tour display page. We have a Book Now button here. If we click on this, it'll take us down to the departure dates, which each departure has a Book Now. This Book Now label can be changed, it's completely up to you. We click on the Book Now, up pops a form. It has the price of the tour, the name of the tour, the number of places we want to book on the tour, a percentage deposit, which you can define. I've defined 20%. The amount, and credit card details with the traveler's details as well. We'll also allow you to put in a promotion code that you can then apply to the residual amount of the tour. They will put in their credit card details, click validate. Once the card has been validated, they click pay. Now, on our system, we don't keep any of the credit card details. This goes straight into your Mint account, and we don't record any of these details. These are your customers, they're not ours. After you subscribe to Travel CMS, we're there to help you set up, and we're there to help you support the Travel CMS website. Typically, I do the initial setup, so I'll contact you, arrange for time for a meeting and discuss the options that you want within Travel CMS. After we actually set the site up so it matches what your needs are, we're there for ongoing support. Normally that's via email, but you can phone me at any time as well. We have a free WordPress plugin for WordPress sites, which will give you the search panel on your WordPress site. And we also have a JavaScript library if you're not using WordPress. There's also the ability to include URLs, those predefined URLs, searches that I talked about earlier. You can put those onto your website and you can create images around them. You can format it how you like. So your customers that go into your main site will click on that, come straight through the Travel CMS site and do a search and present them with the tours as well. When you sign up to Travel CMS, you're signing up to our subscription. The subscription is for a minimum 12 months paid monthly by your credit card. After the initial 12 months, the subscription reverts to a month to month. So that's Travel CMS. I hope you've enjoyed the information session. If you have any questions, you can contact me via email or contact Alex via email. Thanks.